Hey, I'm Debatin with the boys. I'm Luke.
I'm Alan, and today we are talking about the new Touche Amore album, which came out today.
Right today. This is how current we are. It's called Stage 4 via Epitaph Records.
Yeah, so they put singles out a little while ago. They put out Palm Dreams. I say it every time. I think I even did it in our review of the single. Palm Dreams and Skyscraper.
Yeah, as is singles, as we say, like every album these days seems to have like 2 or 3 tracks released beforehand.
Yeah.
As if to whet people's appetites.
Like, that sounds good. I'm not buying it.
But yeah, so it's out today, and it's a really personal album from Touche Amore. I mean, Jeremy Bomb's never been afraid of expressing his views in the lyrics, but this one hits a bit closer to home for him.
I think, even though it's what he's done is, it's the lyrics are still typical Touche, they're really serious and they really, they have a meaning to them and all
Bold
this kind
statements.
of thing. But they've made the music sound more fun.
Yeah, I completely see that. So we should probably say, Stage 4, basically the album's all about Jeremy Bomb dealing with his mother's death from cancer. That's why it's called Stage 4.
Stage 4 cancer.
Stage 4 cancer. And you will see it reflected in the lyrics. But yeah, it's lyrically it's heavy hitting, but the music...
It's a lot more fun than what we've seen in the past from
Yeah.
Touche. It's you might want to, Touche shows is all about a little bit of push pit, I guess, and at least lots of stage diving.
They're an emotional hardcore band kind of thing. But they've never had typical hardcore breakdowns or stuff in their songs,
I wouldn't say there's any breakdowns in this either.
But it's just...
It's a lot more fun and energetic.
Yeah.
A bit more, even though they're still dealing with really serious issues and stuff, it's really fun and just check it on and have a bit of a...
It almost makes it a bit more accessible.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel, we mentioned Skyscraper earlier, which is done with Julie M. Baker.
That's been one of the more serious kind of songs.
Yeah, it's the last song on the album, and it's more soundscapey,
Yeah.
It's almost like the vocals kind of complement really well.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a couple of other tracks as well, in the middle of the album with spoken word intros or almost sung intros, which is the first time we've seen Touche Amore really go away from the screaming vocals.
Yeah, Water Damage is the penultimate song on the album. It's when it first came out, I was like, what the fuck is this? Because it's literally just someone talking. I'm not sure if it was Jeremy Bomb or not, but
yeah,
it was just somebody talking. It didn't sound like him, so I was like, who the fuck is this? But then maybe a minute into the song, it then kicks in with a typical song from the album.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, so I think that works really well. I think it's definitely the most accessible work so far. So we could see them now make the kind of leap. They've also had a really cult following, but a dedicated following.
Yeah.
They've been well respected in the emotional hardcore circles and hardcore emo circles. But I think this might make a leap into a lot more people's kind of conscience kind of thing.
Especially with the big comeback of emotional hardcore and post-hardcore at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
All the bands you were seeing doing a lot heavier stuff are starting to come back and do emotional hardcore and stuff. So
yeah,
with that push with them now, it might.
Yeah, I mean, being as an ocean, I like growing bigger and bigger. Casey,
exactly.
I've got an album out soon, and I know there's a lot of people hyped about that kind of thing.
Start at the end of this month.
I think it's next week, I believe.
26th?
23rd. So a week today. That'll be out. It is coming. It's becoming a popular genre.
That's even with local bands, you're seeing a lot of local bands doing emotional hardcore now. So, yeah.
So yeah, as we've done before reviews, we don't give a rating.
No.
We don't, we let you decide. So obviously let us know what you think in the comments below. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to give it a few more listens to I say probably a few more listens before I try and get a definitive kind of this is where I feel it is.
I think there's 10 songs on the album.
10, possibly, at least 10. I'm
going to say there's I don't think there's a really bad song on the album.
No.
You know what I mean? But just to keep up with the tempo of the album, I might skip the 2 slower ones.
Yeah, I really enjoy Skyscraper. That's probably one of my songs of the year, but being as the last song.
I do like Palm Dreams, though. That was a great single.
Yeah. So yeah, let us know what you think.
Yeah, comment, subscribe.
Thanks for watching, guys.